I read the BOL and I still can't make it out. So hopefully it's nothing illegal, right? Hey man, everybody don't know how to secure a load. Come on, man. Come on, man. You thought you just gonna ride with insulation unsecured. Look at all this. When they flapping in the wind like that, that means you need to get out and do a load check. Tighten up, tighten up. You got your ears on, man? Well, good morning, beautiful people. We are about to make a delivery. I drove all night, and I didn't think that'd be pretty good footage to just show the nighttime. It never really shows up good, so I just chose not to film it. But we're starting today now. It's about 7:11 Central Time, so we got a lot of daylight. And we got a delivery to make in 19 minutes. So let me stop talking and get out of here. All right, and we are here. That was like literally 3 minutes away. All right, let's see this entrance. It looks like, nope, that's shipping. You want to go to receiving. All right, shipping and receiving. Looks like they might be through the same door. Nah, they wouldn't do anything like that. That's silly. There's another door that says shipping. All right. Will any of these doors say receiving? Or should I just go through the shipping door? Oh, what is that? Shipping control valves? That's definitely not where you want to go. Oh, such a beautiful day out today. You hear the birds chirping. All right. Here we go. Receiving. Shipping, receiving. Call for door assessment. Oh, wait. Call for door assignments. Do not leave. I'm curious. Do they really mean call or can I go inside? No, they mean call. Okay. Let's do that. And take a picture of this and go back to the truck. I wonder, are they still under that COVID protocol? You know, a lot of companies have been taking advantage of that, using that as an excuse not to talk to people. That's not cool. Sometimes I just want to go in and see a smiling face, you know? Now, although I question why they make you call, it was pretty quick. I just called. They already knew who I was, and they just told me to go to door 15. That was a pretty quick check-in. I may be okay with the COVID protocol. All right, let's get to door 15. And that's all we were bringing. I'm still not sure what it is. I read the BOL and I still can't make it out. So hopefully it's nothing illegal, right? Yo, I don't even care. As long as they pay me, right? Cartels, I don't care. I work with all brokers. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't work with the cartel. The rate would have to be really good to work with. I mean, I still wouldn't. No, I would never do that. Now that I think about it, I'm real sensitive about my straps. I was like, let me just take this off before I even get started. That way we don't have no problems about me losing another strap. I'm gonna still talk about them straps, man. That was 3 straps down the drain. Let's go. And here we are right here. Door 15. I was gonna do a blind side, but that just takes too much time. It really does. I mean, not saying I can't do it. And then sometimes when I have the time and the energy to, you know, get the reps in, I'll do it. But today, not really feeling it. I'm just gonna do it. I might be too far over to where I might end up coming from the blind side anyway. Nah, I got it. I'm at the right angle. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we're good. Better than good. know this place isn't gonna get a speed award. It's been an hour and they're just now laying down the ramp. So yeah, which is cool because my next pickup isn't until 11 and it's like 8:30. But still, yeah, not the quickest. And just like that, we're done, unloaded. But I ain't leave because I had to make, had to make the pancakes. Oh yeah. All right, we are here at the next pickup, but I don't see a single door or anybody. So let's get out and investigate. Ugh. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. Usually when it's real quiet and isolated like this, I done went the wrong way. But let's see. All right. None of these doors got signs on them. Let's just see. Not that door. Let me go ask. I should have asked this other guy where the office is. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, question, man. Where you check in at?
On the other side, bro.
On the other, so that first driveway?
Yeah, the first. You have to go inside. And that's it.
Gotcha. All right, man. Appreciate it. Well, following the GPS again, and we see what happened. Gotta go to the other side. Now, I had a feeling. I was like, this don't look like a place. It's just too empty over here. It's the other side. So, yeah. Other side we go. Alright, so we are on the other side, which is literally just the other side of the building. And, yeah, we're gonna try to figure out where we're supposed to be going. See? When you start seeing signs, you know, see it says dock driver's entrance at dock 117, 118. So now you know you're on the right side. Alright. Now all I gotta do is know how to count to 17. I'm just kidding. I can read and write English very well. Not to say people actually drive trucks who don't. Like that would be wrong. Nobody would be able to get a job doing that if you can't read, right? Of course not. Here we go. Inside we go. No firearms allowed. That makes it safe. Take a snack for the road. Hey, they were really nice in there. Even gave me a snack. Never had one of these healthy Kind bars. 5 grams of sugar. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, let's get these doors open. And in the door 124. Put that on. Alright, let's get her in there. Uh-oh, getting kind of tight. Oh, no. There we go. We good. We're still on the right trajectory. Or is that just one flying? Is that... No. I think it's still good. Alright. Go to the left a little bit. Left a little bit. You got it. You got it. Oh. Alright. Straighten her up. Straighten her up. Uh-oh. Alright. Then we're going to do a quick little pull-up. And that's it. I think it's a straight line back at this point. And just like that, we're in the door, baby. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's candy bars. Gotta get a strap. Gotta get strapped. So it looks like it's more of those candy bars that they gave away. And I'm gonna be honest, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Alright, so we are coming through Louisville right now. And this is the street that I normally get off on to avoid the toll bridge. So that is what we'll do. Yeah, I know it's just like $18, but $18 versus free. That's how I look at it, you know? So yeah, this bridge had me a little worried because I couldn't make out those numbers. But I'm like, I always come this way. I already know
to I-64
that
west,
I can clear
right.
the bridge, but just for a second, you know, just a second. I was a little, you know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's parts of downtown Louisville, it looks really like Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. Now, if you've ever been downtown Atlanta, you know, if you go down by 5 Points or the, you know, where the Underground Mall area used to be, or, man, it's rough over there. And there's some shady looking characters over there. But that's how a lot of these areas over here, like right around when I make these turns, there's some areas around here. You like, man, see like this old pawn shop right here? This is like a hot spot, especially like last time I came through here, they had like a concert. I think it was Kid Rock performing, and everybody came out. You know how it is when they got these events in towns, all the scammers, all the beggars, everybody is out, and that's what it looked like. Like everybody was going out to the concert, but also all the other regulars came out too. So yeah, I was like, I guess that's pretty much the state of a lot of downtowns nowadays. But sometimes when I get to like certain blocks, it reminds me of like on the south end of downtown Atlanta. Like, yeah.
Turn right at the traffic light,
like.
then keep left.
I gotta make this turn right here. It's always somebody trying to creep up on me. Like I try to like make this right turn because they got like a cement median, so I can't really play with that one. But yeah, it's always somebody that try to creep up on the side of me, and it's like, dude, don't you see? I'm trying to make a turn, and I need that space. See, look, okay, he was smart. He waited. Nobody crept up on me this time. This idiot right here gonna put his foot on the tire. You saw those kids that was sitting on the corner? This fool gonna touch the tire with his foot. Teenagers, boy, they stupid. Alright, so this is the Free Bridge.
US 31.
Yeah. Alright, so I know I'm supposed to be in the right lane, but it's just too tight. My mirror gonna hit the bridge. But every time I come across this bridge,
take the ramp on
I
the
think
left.
about that lady that was driving the truck, and that car came at her, and she like veered and went over the bridge and was like hanging. Like I cannot like not look at this place. See, like right now, see, it's so tight that he had to move over, and I could have, yeah. Long story short, it was like right here where she like was dangling off of the bridge, man. I was...
Some breaking news right now. This is a picture of a truck hanging over the side of the Clark Memorial Bridge.
Louisville firefighters took nearly an hour to hoist that driver to safety and were hailed as heroes for the daring technical rescue.
Ooh, I can't even imagine what was going through her head, because they rescued her, thankfully, but it was like a long time. She was just like facing the water for like however long it took for them to get the, you know, emergency services out there and the firefighters and whatnot. But I'm just thinking, like, she looking at the water in the truck, like at any moment could this truck shift and she go straight there. Like, I can't even imagine how scary that was. I mean, just to be thinking about it like constantly. I know it had to take at least an hour for them to at least get everything set up, secure the truck, then get the firefighters to, get the rope and the rescue, everything set up. So she was just sitting there, like, debating if this is it. Man, whew. Yeah, I can't go across that bridge without thinking about that. Oh. And now we're about to cross into Indiana, so now it's time to look up some fuel.
In 1/2.
Man, look at how those clouds look. They look kind of crazy, right? Look cool though, but crazy. As you know, you get up north though, the clouds look different. It's like more of, I think this one exit. I'm about to get something to eat, man. Oh, they got a Culver's
In
across the
1/2
street.
mile, turn right on South Thomas Drive.
Man, look, I'm trying to get over there, but I know it's not gonna be no parking. You know what? Let me pull over here and hit this Google Maps real quick. See. I gotta get me some Culver's, man. Oh, all right, hold on. I was finna just go to this TA, but I mean, they got a Culver's for me. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm just finna look at this Google Maps for a few seconds. I know it say no parking, because I know a lot of y'all out there be snitching. Y'all probably gonna call the peoples on me. But let me look at this Google Maps real quick. All right, so now it's looking a little too tight over there. If I was bobtail, it wouldn't be a question. But you got the trailer. It's just a little
right
different to navigate like you want to. But we gonna go over here to this TA. They got this place that got these Philly cheesesteaks. I may end up going there. Or they got a couple of places in this TA. So we're gonna check them out. Also, I need to check and see what the fuel costs. I know I said that way back crossing the bridge in Louisville. Here I am finna come up on Indianapolis. So yeah, we gotta get some fuel too. Alright, finally, a break in traffic. They got a Taco Bell. Y'all too young to probably remember that, the little dog, the "You quiero Taco Bell." I don't think that was, they probably, back in the day, they probably thought that was okay, but they probably think that's politically incorrect right now. To have a little Mexican dog. That was, hey, that was a funny little ad though. "You quiero Taco Bell." Yeah, y'all probably don't remember that. Y'all don't remember that. I know a lot of y'all young kids. Now let me stop playing.
Arriving at Travel Centers of America on the left.
Alright, so yeah, let me check out and see what the fuel is right here. And we're gonna get back to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Oh man, it's cold out here. Oh, actually it's not terribly cold, just breezy. All right, let's go. Oh, all right, I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling it now. It is cold. Man, we ended up paying $3.29, man. I was expecting it to be cheap out here in Indiana. I guess that is cheap, probably for up here. I like staying around 280, 290. I know 320 something. Let me get to this other side. Yeah, I'm using this Mud Flap app. I'm not gonna lie. Mud Flap, they decent. RTS, some of them are pretty much the same as RTS. So it ain't like I'm saving no crazy amount, but still saving nonetheless. Decided to go with that chicken Philly. Oh wee. Alright, so that was the little break. We had now. I just had that chicken Philly. It was alright. Normally I get a real Philly cheesesteak, but I was like, I don't know where they're getting that red meat. I don't know where the chicken coming from. I don't know. To be quite honest with you, you just kind of gotta. You calibrate and trust that it's alright, but it was alright. It could have had a little bit more seasoning, but for the most part, it was alright. I ain't gonna say I wasted my money, but
Turn left at the traffic light.
I like
then exit right.
for my meals to leave me like, man, I gotta come back and get another one of those. It wasn't a come back and get one of those. Like when I had the Philly the first time, like the real Philly, I remember it being a much better. But I guess, you know, ain't no such thing as really a chicken Philly. That's kind of like how they made that up. It was really a Philly cheese steak. So it's kind of on me a little bit. Passing through good old Indianapolis. I'm trying to think, have I ever spent an extended amount of time in Indianapolis? I'm trying to, I want to say I have, but I can't remember why. Like, was it with a school trip, some type of family? I can't remember, but I got a slight memory of spending some time in Indianapolis. I don't know. Might have been trucking, who knows. Look at that sun setting pretty over the farmland. That's nice. It's probably not doing any justice to this phone, but man, looks real nice. Real nice. Damn, that's all the way messed up. Woo-wee. I hope whoever's driving that is alright. Chicago, what up, what up? We got the home of the White Sox, They got a horrible name for the stadium, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Got my White Sox hat on. Tell the world I'm coming home. Coming home. Hey, you already know what it is. My hometown, baby. My hometown. Chicago. And there she is, waiting at the fuel island. Now, who does a thing like that? I mean, I think it's okay if it's like late night like it is now and nobody's getting fuel. Nobody. Should be okay to park there. I mean, like, seriously. I know there's this unwritten rule, you don't take a break at the fuel island, but I didn't pull up to the line because I didn't want anybody parked behind me thinking I'm going to pull out in a second. So, yeah, but anyway, I think late night, definitely there's an exception. So if you guys have a problem with that, you let me know, and I'll solve it for you. No, I'm not kidding, but... So yeah, trying to find parking outside of Chicago is quite challenging. I mean, you got trucks parked everywhere. All in non-spots, there's no enforcement whatsoever. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure this thing out and figure out where we're gonna park, and we'll chop it up tomorrow.
Turn left on Old Chicago Drive, then take the